Pooki, I hope you're ready to take a quantum jump.
Baby, I already jumped this morning. I jumped for my love.
You did?
Yes.
Jump. That's a Pointer Sisters song, isn't it?
That's right.
Jump, jump for my love.
That's right, baby.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Our theme today is quantum jumps, an imaginative leap into your ideal future.
But the power of your imagination. Oh my gosh.
You're definitely going to want to stick around for that. But first, we have everyone's favorite Sunday morning theme song. Are you ready?
What?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
When I wake up in the morning, I feel so grateful. When I wake up in the morning, I feel so alive.
You're feeling alive?
Oh,
I
baby.
wake up in the morning, I feel the spirit. Oh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm here to thrive. So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free. Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me.
You are free to be you. Wow, quite a different atmosphere this week than what last Sunday. We had a room full of people here joining us.
I know.
Singing along, getting
They
crazy.
were all like right behind us, sitting in rows. It was so awesome.
Some of them are right here in the
They
chat.
are.
Like I see Debbie and Lisa, and I'm sure others too. So welcome everyone. And so yeah, we had the last week and a half was kind of we're still in Florida. This is our third and final Sunday here before we head back home next Friday. We'll be getting home in time just in time to do next Sunday's live stream. But we had a retreat last weekend here with 8 wonderful people from our
We did.
High
We
Vibe
did.
Tribe online community.
It was so fun.
And a few of them stayed a little extra, and the last ones left in the wee hours yesterday morning. So this weekend is the first time that we can just chill completely.
Yes, completely. Just chilling out, just relaxing, taking it easy, cooking our own food at home.
Yeah,
And
because we were going pretty hard there for a while.
oh my gosh!
We were eating
but you
out.
know what we found out?
What's that?
We can definitely hang.
We can party with the best.
You know,
of them,
we
right?
can definitely hang. I mean, seriously now.
And we did. And it was a lot of fun, but now it's time to rest this weekend, and then we got a few more days that we're going to be getting back out to the town squares and all that. So yeah, we're glad that you're here. We see a lot of awesome people. Of course, Lisa is here. We got Debbie and Cecilia, also known as Stacy, is here. Good to, another Debbie. Sunita is here.
Well, hello, Sunita.
I think that's a different Sunita. I'm pretty sure than the one that we know from our High Vibe Tribe.
Yeah.
Cherie is here. It's only me. Sue Ann, the newest member of our High
Vibe Tribe. Hi, Sue
We met her on Zoom just yesterday.
We did.
I think I said Cherie. Oh, Adele is here from the UK.
Oh, Adele, hello, honey.
Michelle, Alexandra, Pamela, Jillian. Yay, good to see you. Joe is here. And I'm sure some others too. Yeah, so awesome. Welcome. And Donna just joined us as well. So yeah, please leave a comment. Mary Lou is also in the house. Sheila. And some people are watching on the various YouTube channels. Some people are watching over on Pooki's Facebook channel. Carrie's here. So welcome. We got some cool stuff in store for you. We're doing 2 live songs. We got that's a perfect one for the dance party, don't you think? Based on our Set Your Vision Free, ties right into our topic of quantum jumps. You want to stick around? This is a little different. This is a little different conversation here. And I've got, as always, Bob's Comedy Corner based on something significant that happened on this date in history. But let's get centered. You want to do that, Pooki?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah, get us all
You ready?
connected here.
Oh my goodness. The power of intention, right? And of the breath, right? And how the breath supports us in our life, you know? And so it's so good to to learn how to slow your breath down. If you're ever feeling like anxious or worried about anything, tune into the breath and just begin to breathe a little bit slower and see how that feels. So I'm going to invite you right now to tap into your breath and to tap into that life force energy that you're breathing in and you're releasing. And this is the indication that we are alive. Our breath, right? It's the thing that we look for when we are looking for life in a being, right? It's, are they breathing? And so that sacred breath. So let's breathe together as global family all over the world. And let's synchronize our breath one to another along with our heartbeat, the power of our heart. And let that come together in this beautiful space. And we're going to activate some love for the world, for all of the things that are in need of love right now. So many things. I'm sure not only in the world, but also in your own personal life that could use love as a guiding force. So we're going to activate that love together here in our time right now. So place your hands on your heart if you're willing. And take a deep breath in and breathe in the energy of peace. Breathe in peace. And then on the exhale, release the energy of love into the world. Breathing in again, peace. Deeply, deeply breathe in peace. And releasing love into the world. Breathing in one more time, deeply, the energy of peace, of peace. Exhaling love into the world. Now just feel your heart and feel that beautiful heart beating beneath your chest bone. And know that with every beat, the energy of love is rising from within you and being released into the world, being amplified into the world. And because we're doing this together, the power of the love that we're expressing is even greater, it's grander, it's multiplied. I don't know how many times, but it's big, it's huge, it's gigantic. Because we're together in this field. You know, there's a saying, there's a scripture that says, wherever two or more. And so we're definitely in the more. Right now are gathered together, right? This amplified field of love, love, love. So let's just send our love out to all of the beautiful beings on this planet, this Mother Earth. And whatever it is that they're experiencing, we're sending love to their hearts so that they can feel this energy of love and compassion that holds within it the vibration of healing. And we're sending this love to all these beings all over the world and to the Mother Earth herself, sending love, 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 love. Now take a deep breath in here, breathing in deeply, and releasing the breath. So bring our hands to our heart again, and we just offer deep gratitude and thanksgiving to the Mother Earth and to all our global family. We send gratitude and blessings of love and peace, wherever they may be in the world, whatever they are experiencing. Yeah, and then we're going to take this moment right now to bring that energy back to ourselves. And maybe there's somewhere in the body that needs a little bit of your love, right? Maybe there's a part that's like been talking to you lately. Right? So just wherever that is in your body, send that love there. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. And in sending that love to this place in your body, you're activating healing and compassion in your own being. Because love is what heals. Love is the healer. And so if we want anything to be healed or to change or to transform, the best way to do that is to love it. Love it, love it. I know, sounds a little crazy, but it's true. So we activate more love in the world today, more love inside of each one of us, activating this field of love to be radiated from within our own beings as we walk the sacred earth today, knowing that we are a divine blessing to this earth. And we hold that within our hearts, and we're so thankful to be gathered together in this beautiful community of love and compassion and support. And we stay together, and so it is. Yes. Thank you, babe.
You bet. That was awesome, Sawsome. Awesome, Sawsome. Hey, I almost always wear short sleeve shirts when we do these broadcasts, but I'm wearing a new long sleeve shirt.
Oh, you look so handsome today.
I would say I picked it out myself, but I didn't. Just in case anybody's wondering who we are, where is this? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pop that up in the corner there.
Oh yeah, that's who we are. I'm Bob, and that's Pooki.
That's right. Yeah, thank you. They just call me Pookalicious. So thanks for everybody for being here. Keep on posting comments too, whether you're watching on Pooki's YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, or Pooki's Facebook. Say hey, let us know where you're watching from. If it's your first time catching a live broadcast, please let us know. But also want to say hi to Lisa Sherman is here. I think we said hi to Mary Lou earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Deanna's joined us. She was just sitting right here, just like, well, actually,
right there.
Actually, Friday night. she was
sitting right there.
And went out that door in the wee hours of Saturday morning.
They left. They went to the airport from there.
Yeah. And now they're in Buffalo or New York here. Let's see here. Who else has joined us as well? Our Sunita. Like we're gonna possess you. But Serenity there is the Sunita from Singapore, who's part of our.
Hello, Serenity, Sunita.
There was another.
We have 2 Sunitas.
Yeah.
I mean, how lucky are we?
I know, 2 in 1. Carmen is here.
Hi, Carmen.
Let's see who else. Leah has joined us. The Terrell family.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. We're so happy to have you here.
Charles Aston is in the house. Brianna. Thanks. Good to have you here.
Oh yeah, it's Mercy.
Oh, is that Mercy? I thought it probably was. Mm-hmm. That's right. She says it right
there.
there.
Dot's with us today. Hi, Dot.
Christina.
So good to see you here.
So thank you all for being here.
Jacqueline. Oh, I love her so much. Oh my gosh, when we travel, we meet so many beautiful, amazing people, and when we were at Hay House, we met some really beautiful beings. Oh my gosh, Serpent Mound, just amazing things.
It's great when you come here and we can reconnect with you. Carrie is here. Sue Sims from Australia.
Hello, Sue. Welcome.
Anna from New York City. Awesome. Great to have you all here. Let's see what's next on the agenda. I thought it would be a song. Are you ready for a song, Pooki?
Are you ready for a song?
Are you ready for a song?
Are you ready for a song?
That's so funny. That the word "ready" is the first word in the title of this song.
I know. Ready?
Are you ready?
Ready or not? I'm surprised Keone's not jumping up and down because that's a phrase that we use with him all the time. All right.
Yeah. Which way?
Let me sit back a little bit so we don't distort the audio.
Are you ready? Yeah.
You ready?
We say that to him and each other. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Right.
All right. It's called "Ready to Receive." I think
trying to get a little space from the microphone.
Yeah. I'm going to distort it out. Yeah.
Right.
Here we go. It's an original song, and enjoy. If you want, it can be dance time.
Opening my heart to receive all my good and all that I need. Standing strong in what I believe, I claim it is mine.
Happiness flows through my veins, so much joy I can't contain. Letting go of all of my pain, I claim it is mine.
It's coming to me. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive.
I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive.
Our gratitude is my prayer for all the love I feel everywhere. My heart is open and willing to share. I claim it, it is mine.
I welcome peace into my life. Prosperity I now invite. Now's the time to shine my light. I claim it, it is mine.
It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready.
To receive.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready.
To receive.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm ready to receive.
I'm ready.
I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive.
It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. It's a coming to me. And I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. Ready, ready, ready to receive. I'm ready, ready, ready to receive. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready to receive all the good that life has to offer you? Well, you know, because we have to be ready, right? We have to be ready and willing and open to receive, right? Because sometimes the thoughts that we have will keep things away from us. So it's so important that you use the affirmations to kind of get past those thoughts so that you can be ready to receive. So when all the good that wants to flow into your life, you don't have thoughts that are kind of getting in the way.
A lot of times we think of accomplishing things or manifesting things as going out and getting it. And yes, there is some of that. That's one way, a good way to look at it. In addition to be open and ready to receive it.
Absolutely.
Maybe it's headed your way and you're just blocking it for whatever reason. Or you don't even aren't aware that it's there. So being open and ready to receive, in addition to going out and pursuing things, I think that combination of those things can be pretty powerful. So it's not just one or the other.
Yeah.
So thank you, Samantha, for saying very nice song. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Samantha.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Actually, I think. Oh no, I got a little. We're gonna actually hang on to that thought. We have a lot of great comments here. We're gonna tell you about something. A couple of things here before we dive into all the comments and interact with you a little bit. But keep posting things about where you're watching from, and if it's your first time catching a live stream. So we're simultaneously streaming live as we've been doing in recent months on two YouTube channels, my YouTube channel, Pooki's YouTube channel, also on Pooki's Facebook page. The main place where we would love for you to come, I mean, watch it wherever it's convenient for you, but if you can, come over to Pooki's channel and watch and comment there. We're trying to get a lot of the activity coming over there to help with her watch time and activity on her channel, and trying to build that up. So if you're watching on my YouTube channel, come on over. I think there's a link in the description to Pookie's channel. So come on over here and watch, or if it's easier, just stay where you are. If you're already on
Whatever
Facebook,
you want to do. Oh my gosh, Floki the Pug is in the house.
Floki's back in the
Wow,
house.
we haven't seen Floki for a minute.
And so we wanted to plug something here that just make you aware of. So I think you probably, if you don't know, Hay House is a publishing company that was founded by Louise Hay like 30 years ago. I don't think the exact the exact year. It's been around a long time, and it publishes a number of books and resources and programs by a number of well-known authors like Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Yeah.
And
Definitely people that are in alignment with our values. You know, the things that we care about.
A lot of the authors that I follow, are Hay House authors, and they have this app. It's called the Empower You Unlimited Audio app, which gives you access to all of their everything, all their audiobooks, all their live workshops, meditations, all of Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer's audiobooks and live workshops, all available through this app. And the cool thing is, some of you already know this, but in case you didn't, a really nice thing that happened starting at the very end of last year is Hay House started running some of my affirmation recordings in this app. And there are currently 7 of them. And they've actually asked me to, I'm getting ready to propose 5 or 6 more that they'll be running in the near future. Here, I grabbed this screenshot from the app. This was in their trending section within the app. Let me get rid of that thing up the top there. So 2 of my affirmations showed up on the trending now. The morning.
Wow, babes, that's awesome!
Yeah, it is awesome, isn't it?
That's so great. I love it.
Morning
so
gratitude
much.
is there, and I've got there's another one. 10 best.
Yeah,
10 most
morning
powerful.
gratitude right there.
You got use the other hand. There you go. Point the other way.
Oh, there you go.
You're still. You got.
All right, forget it.
Yeah.
Forget it, folks.
But I'm on there with David G. Greg Braden has something on there. Look, I'm in the same grouping with a lot of awesome people.
Oh my gosh, I was listening to Greg yesterday. It's so amazing.
Yeah, we've met Chris. I've seen him live a couple of times too. And so here's Hay House sends out these emails to promote the app. And I just wanted to. This is one that they sent out last week, and it was to promote things that you could listen to in the morning. So here's part of the email that went out, and at the top of the list there is Morning Meditation Remastered by Louise Hay, amazing. And look who's second. Morning Affirmations.
Oh my gosh, babe!
By this guy named
That's
Bob
so
Baker.
Amazing.
It's amazing, isn't it? Right? Read it right
so
there.
Amazing.
And then they promote things by Sonia Choquette, who we met at the Hay House conference in Phoenix recently. We also Abiola Abrams, somebody we saw speak, and then down at the bottom there are one of my most influential people in my life, Wayne Dyer.
We love Wayne.
So just to be mentioned among these people is just really an honor for me. And so Hay House is actually, this is like the 4-year anniversary of them launching this audio app. And so I've got a link down below that Lisa's going to pop in there. And it takes you, that didn't look like that just a little while ago. Okay, let's see if I can make that bigger. Here we go. And so, there's a special link here. This is like the lowest price that they've offered it for. It's a special link here. I don't know how good it's for, but you can sign up for only $5 a month, $4.99 a month, and as long as you stay subscribed, they say they're not going to raise your rate. But it gives you access to, and this is not like an affiliate deal. I'm not making anything on this. I just really love this company.
And we want to help you grow. And these are some great teachers.
Yeah.
I mean, these teachers have incredible information. They're people that we have followed throughout our own spiritual journey and have been very helpful to us in our spiritual path. So we were thinking about what can we share with our community that would be beneficial. And I said, babe, let's share Hay House with them. Let's share the app with them, because there are thousands of audios that you can listen to and so many things. So, and
even the conference that we recently attended, you can listen to all the audio recordings of all those speakers. So even if you weren't there, you can still benefit from those talks.
Yeah, it's a great value for, $5 a month. That's a great price. So we thought we would like to invite you to become a part of the Hay House family too, and by subscribing to Empower You Unlimited Audio, and really discover some other people there that might be able to assist you on your journey to becoming all that you can be.
That's right.
Right?
Tiffany says her brother works for Hay House. He loves working for this company. Oh, cool. Yeah, they have a lot of virtual. There's even some of their people work in St. Louis where we're from.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so Dot Maver, I just want to speak to about Dot Maver for just a moment. Every day she does the Global Silent Minute. And when we're talking about, I'm getting emotional. Wow. when we're talking about coming together in a global way to support, like love or peace or compassion, Dot does this every single day. She's absolutely committed to it, the Global Silent Minute. So Dot Maver is on Facebook. Go and find her and be a part of this amazing experience where we sit in silence and she rings this bell, and it's so powerful what we're able to create together. And Dot is a part of the global community of Unity Earth, and she's appeared many times in supporting the Global Silent Minute for our community, our global community. So if you want to be a part of something that really makes a difference in the world, there are so many people out there that are doing so many beautiful things, and Dot Maver is one of them. So, there she put in the globalsilentminute.org, and go to that website so that you too can be a part of this amazing experience and assist. Sometimes we think we have to do really big things to make a difference in the world, and that's not true. We just have to do specific things, like certain kinds of things, and coming together and holding an intention and sitting in silence and ushering in peace into our own minds and our own bodies is something that's so powerful. And Dot does this beautifully, and I so appreciate her work in the world. She's so magnificent, and I haven't met her yet.
Oh, you haven't met in person?
No.
Oh, I assumed that you had.
But I know that someday I will, and her work really touches my heart in a deep way.
Wow, welcome, Dot. That's a pretty good endorsement there.
I love you, Dot.
Yeah, I assumed you'd already met. So let's check in with some other comments. And Lisa, we can start the bookmark or the chapter marker on that section when we talk about Dot there. That'd be great. Jessica Emerson says, I've been listening to Wayne Dyer and Esther Hicks on the Empower You app. It's a great resource.
So good.
Sue Ann says, I'm going to join. And earlier Dot said, bless you, Pooki.
Bless you, Dot.
Cherie said, congrats, Bob. I appreciate that. Debbie says she already has the app. And then Tiffany earlier, so my brother works for Hay House, loves working for the company, all their values. So glad you're now part of it. Yeah, I am too. I'm so thrilled.
Yeah. Hi, Tiffany.
Thank you, Mercy and Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline.
And then again, Lisa, pop that. There's a special link. It's called the Appiversary, or one part of the link there. It takes you to the special page to get at that special rate. But I think it is 4 years that they're celebrating since they launched the app. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you there. I appreciate it. Bite-sized Bobisms, Floki says. Efficient for a busy day.
There you go.
They asked me for something that I've never done in this next round of. They want me to submit one or two sleep affirmations, and they asked if I can make one of them 8 hours long.
You can do it,
I can't. I can just repeat the same ones over and over again. But yeah, I've never done that on my own channel. So that's gonna be a first.
Good, because then we can listen to your sleep affirmations.
Oh
when
yeah,
we're going to
I want to
bed
hear
at
my
night.
own voice when I drift off to
There's
sleep.
something comforting about hearing like that. Hearing your own voice speaking back to you is really powerful.
Yeah, actually, some of my early affirmations I recorded were for myself because I wasn't finding what I was looking for, right? Like 2016, and so I was recording it, my own voice for me to listen to, and I said, I wonder if anybody else would be interested in this too, and so I put them out on YouTube, and that's how this whole journey started. So,
yeah.
So, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Debbie and Jillian and Lisa. I really appreciate all the kind words there.
Yeah, and we can pretty much say it like Louise Hay and was really instrumental in Bob's early forming of the affirmations. So,
definitely influenced by them.
Definitely influenced by Hay House authors. Oh, Corazon is here. Hello, love. How are you? Aloha from Shasta. Love you. Oh my gosh, I would love to see you again soon.
Michelle says, Pooki, I'm loving your beautiful and vibrant colors today.
Oh, thank you. I felt colorful today.
I jumped Pookie's channel, Mary Lou says.
Oh, thank you, Mary Lou.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Any newer ones? Yeah, I haven't done any subliminal. I gotta do some research on the subliminal ones where you can't Like I don't know. If I can't hear the affirmations, like I wonder, I know they're supposed to be there subliminally, I know I trust, that they're there, but I don't know. I tried some. I think I put up something that was subliminal with like the really low volume, so you can kind of hear them in the background. But
Right.
I
I've
don't.
listened to meditation. I mean,
Yeah.
meditations like that, where there's like the same person who's doing the meditation has on this lower track beneath is saying something in like a very quiet voice, but then they're also saying something over the top of it. So like you're getting it like in two different ways because our brains are so incredible. But you know what? I just have to tell you, they're not more incredible than your heart.
Oh.
Your heart really is the brain of your whole body. I mean, seriously. I'm learning some things about the heart. I mean, I knew that the heart was powerful, right? Oh, extremely powerful. However, I'm learning some new things about the heart. And there's the Heart Math Institute, which you can go and visit. And they've been doing studies on the heart, which will blow your mind. They'll tap you into a whole new reality.
Some of those people watching might know. 2 people here might know that's a Scooter the DJ reference. The
more than that.
Yeah, well, it's a little inside joke for some of us, more so than others. Okay, that's true. Hope says I already have the Hay House app too.
Yay!
Love seeing you on there.
Well, if you already have it, go listen to some of Bob's stuff too.
Yeah. Rack up some. Show them that people
that you love Bob.
Yeah, because they'll ask for more.
Yeah, so they keep asking for more because he's ready to receive.
I am ready to receive. It's coming to me. Sheila says, "Congrats on the Hay House accomplishments. Your love your kind voice. Appreciate you so much." Oh, thank you, Sheila. That is really sweet. Special. I really love that. It's okay to show your emotions, Pooki. I don't think you. I think you're good with that.
They just show up.
That's right. Let's see here. Anyone else?
Lisa's asking about first timers. If it's your first time, let us know because we would like to celebrate you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Mercy. Another inside joke, the big foam cowboy hat.
So there's this DJ in.
Yeah, I mean, we should fill them in a little bit.
Well, he teaches line dancing, and he's so fun and funny, and he makes it so much fun, and you just have a really great time. And he has all these props, and he's doing and he wears this big foam cowboy hat, and he has these big hands where he's pointing in the direction where you're supposed to walk, or he'll have like big gigantic arrows, and it was just so fun to be a part of that. And he just really makes it a great experience. So that was one of the things that we did during our retreat, because our retreat was all about play and passion and purpose, and like what gets you all excited, what makes you feel like a child again. So we did a lot of fun childlike things because I love to do that so much.
Yeah,
Can you tell?
We had a blast. There's music and dancing and
all the
some
things, games and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, to the right. We danced the Cupid Shuffle. Another.
Oh yeah, it was so good, so fun.
So we want to celebrate those of you who are here, and thank you all for watching on Pooki's channel and wherever you're consuming this live, or if you're watching the replay, we appreciate that too, because that's important as well. And so there's a group of people that follow us around. Usually they're where we're in St. Louis. It's easy for them because we already have an established Studio B that they gather in every morning. It's a little more work for them to travel with us, but they still do that, and they create they put up this quick housing. I don't know what it is, some manufactured. They create a studio very quickly. It's right outside the house here. And they travel all the way to Florida, and very little pay.
You're so funny.
And they're standing by right now. I think Crystal might not be here. So we're going to have a count.
Crystal's not here.
She said she was. She usually does the countdown. We're going to count down and click over to Studio B, and they're going to applaud you just for being here, whether it's your first time or anytime. Are you ready? All right. Which way we pointing? That way?
Okay.
All right. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to Studio B now. amazing. Oh,
Don't they look excited?
She's here.
Oh, she is here. Okay, Crystal.
I know she said she was going to not be here one of these weeks, but it's here.
She was here. All right.
So-
Cherie was the backup, just in
That's
case.
right. But and then Lisa was in there chiming in too. And it must have been chilly here this morning because they're wearing like winter type of stuff there in the studio.
It's probably raining outside.
Yeah, it must be
or
raining
something.
here.
Okay, Erica, it's the globalsilentminute.org.
Is that right?
Globalsilentminute.org.
That's right.
Yep. That's where you can find out all about it. Yeah. Add your energy to that group, right? You can make a difference. It's so powerful, the things that we can do together. And we don't have to all be like there physically, but our heart and our minds, our intention has to be present. So, yeah.
That's right. So thanks everyone for being here and doing that. I think it's time for our main event here. So the theme for this week is quantum jumps into your ideal future. Specifically, it's the longer title is Quantum Jumps, an Imaginative Leap into Your Ideal Future. And honestly, until just recently, I wasn't aware of what a quantum jump meditation was. I know what quantum is because I've kind of follow into science and follow physics. I know there's quantum physics, but a quantum jump. So let's try to explain this. And want me to start with what it is? It basically has to do with parallel universes. Now you can. There's many scientists, including Pooki, who's not a scientist, but she believes this is true. But even if
Wait a minute.
But
I'll share what I believe because
Okay.
I'm going to listen to you because I want to hear what you found out.
well, basically, so there's this parallel worlds or alternative universe theory that there are, like every time we make have a choice point in our life. Haven't you ever wondered if you'd made a different choice in your life? You would move to a different city, you would, I don't know, dated a different person or whatever, or you've chosen a different job. Your life would have gone on a totally different trajectory, and there is some quantum scientific beliefs that or hypothesis or whatever, that these worlds actually happen are all happening, all exist. You just happen to be in one choice point, one reality that you're living, but the other ones simultaneously exist, right?
Yeah.
And so it's all worlds theory or whatever. So again, you can, whether you believe that's true or you just think it sounds like it's too far-fetched, you can still use it as a thought experiment. But many people, including scientists, Pooki, myself, I'm open to. It's very possible. This is the way the world and the universe works. Here's the way I understand quantum jumping as far as personal development. Do you want to add anything before I go here?
No.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right. You're just admiring my explanation of this.
Right.
So think about the things that you want to accomplish in your life, and realize that there is a version of you in this multiple alternative worlds reality that has accomplished all of those goals. That's the most successful version of you that made all the choices that led to you accomplishing all those things that are still maybe on your bucket list. And not to say there's anything wrong with your life now. You're perfect, whole, and complete just as you are, but there are probably things that you still aspire to do. Maybe it's to write a book, or start a family, start a business, nonprofit, whatever it is. Go to space. I don't know. So, but just imagine that there's a version of you that made all those choices that led to being an incredibly successful, like your ideal of a successful person. And quantum jumping, like a meditation or a visualization, is you relax. And we have a free PDF that is in the description of wherever you're watching this, where you can download this free PDF, two pages. It kind of explains this a little bit more. But you quiet your mind, you do a visualization of projecting yourself to where you meet this other version of yourself, right? Your current self meets this alternate reality person who has succeeded and accomplished all those things that you want in this lifetime, and you can actually have a conversation with that person and learn from them. They almost like become a mentor, and you can ask them questions. What steps did you take to get that done? Because it is a version of you, right? And that's the essence of what this quantum jumping thing is. It's just another way of visualizing that can be pretty powerful. Even though I just recently discovered this particular technique. So why don't you? Yeah, Lisa's popping in the live comment feed the link to a Dropbox link where you can download that absolutely free, no opt-in. You don't have to join our Dropbox or download the app. Just go to the web-based version and it's yours for free. What do you want to add to that before we? Yeah.
Well, I've actually been known about this whole thing that everything is happening all at once.
Yeah.
And so that we're living, like we're choosing in every moment what our trajectory is. And like at any moment we can choose something else and that will send us on another route. So like in that image where you saw the man was standing in the middle and then all of those different lines were coming out from that center choice point, he should be, actually in my mind, he should be walking towards those, not away from them. But in any case, in that you have a moment where you're choosing, and every single choice that you're making is directing your journey, right? So it's directing the trajectory of your future, right? Every choice. And so with all of these, so there is that really, I believe that the truly successful, everything that you ever wanted exists, it exists right now. And then also to the other end of that spectrum, that also exists. So it's all happening, in my mind, it's all happening all at once. And what I'm doing is in every moment, I'm making a choice that's either moving me closer to that ideal life that I'm seeking, that I want to experience, or it's moving me further away from that. Right? So all of the thoughts that I'm having, all of the actions that I'm taking, all of those. So then how is it that you can become more in alignment with where I am right now and how it is that I can move towards those things? Because I believe that it already exists. Like the successful you, whatever you deem that to be in your own mind, already exists in my mind in this reality. I just might not be activated in such a way as I can experience that yet. Like there's something within me that needs to grow in order for me to experience that. And that's what all of these little turns are creating for you. You're either going towards it or you're going away from it. Mm-hmm. And I have a spiritual teacher who says that like even like just the movement of your finger changes, if
the trajectory.
Yeah, of your life, if you want like that, you would go one way. If you want like that, so like it's everything. So everything that we do is very significant in how we're going to move forward in our lives, right? And so, yes, there is this aspect of you that already has all of the things that you desire and that you can speak to and ask, like, what is it that I must know in order to experience this experience of myself, right? How is it that I must grow to experience that? Because I believe that it's all happening at the same time and that we can actually, by our choices, by the things that we're saying, the thoughts that we're thinking, the actions that we're taking, we're either moving towards what we want or we're moving away from it. That's also a reason why the affirmations are very important, because they help you to, in those thoughts that would have you moving away from what you desire, they help you to get focused and move towards what you desire, right? In a much more profound way. So.
Awesome. And while it's popping up here, I just want to thank Jillian for sending us a little super chat. Digital Love, I'm blessed to have multiple devices. I'm watching on both Bob and Pooki's channel. It appears that Pooki's channel doesn't have super chats
Not
on.
yet.
Oh, not yet. Yeah, that should be activated soon. We need to actually do that this week because we just need to take the steps. But thank you, Jillian. Yeah, you can send those on my channel, but hers will be that'll be activated soon. But yeah, so boy, again, you can embrace this quantum jump thing in any way that you want. I like to, and if it's just too much to wrap your brain around, just think of it as a thought experiment. Okay, like when you're trying to relax, and you've heard that term, go to your happy place. You're trying to meditate or something. You might imagine that you're on a beach or you're on a mountaintop, and it physically, by imagining that, it actually has very real physiological, biological influences on your body. You can change your heart rate and all this stuff just by visualizing yourself. Do you really think that you're on a beach? Probably not. You're using it as a tool, as a technique, a visualization technique to get you in a certain state. So
but does your mind know that you're not on a beach?
Yeah, so you're kind of tricking yourself, but you're using it as a tool. So if you don't believe, or you can't wrap your brain around this parallel universe thing, and this version of yourself that's already succeeded at everything, just think of it as a thought experiment. Lighten up. Don't just discount it. Try it.
Just say, what if?
Yeah, what if there was this version of yourself?
Just open up yourself to possibilities.
And so
be an explorer. Be willing to go into those areas that might not feel comfortable for you, and ask yourself and just see what shows up. You just never know.
If you were to meet, and wasn't there a version or a movie of Star Trek where Spock met Spock, or the young Spock met old Spock or something?
Right.
Think of it in those science fiction terms or whatever. So you're meeting the version of, not that you're not successful now, but you're reading a version of yourself that's accomplished all of your dreams, and you get to interview this person, a different version of you, and ask it for advice, and it's going to be willing to help that other version of you, right? You're not going to be competition because it is you are he or she, and so just try that and see how it feels. I want to also share with you an exercise or an activity that we did on the last day of our retreat that's sort of related to this, but it's just very different. And it's something that can be really fun to do in a group setting. So what we did, we gathered together. It was the last activity before the first person had to start heading to the airport. And I asked everyone to take a few minutes to write down 2 or 3 big, bold, bodacious goals that they'd like to accomplish in 3 years, 3 years from now. One or a couple of people wanted to have a book published. People want to have health goals, career goals, and so on. And I asked them to be very specific. Don't just say a better job or my book's published. Well, what did it appear? How many copies sold? Did it appear on a bestseller list? What did it lead to interviews? So be really rich in details about it. And then after they did that, I said, "Here's what we're going to do now." We were in this room, and over to the side there's a door that leads off out into this little patio area here. And one by one, each person walked out the door, closed the door, and they knocked on it. And when they re-entered, we all imagined it was 3 years in the future, and we hadn't seen them. And they walk in, and we're all going, "Oh my God, great to see you!" And they go, "Tell us, what have you been up to?" And then they told us all the things that transpired over the past 3 years. And every time we'd all just applaud, we're high-fiving them. And it was really cool. And we did that one at a time. Everybody loved that. There's another version of this where, because most people will write down their goals. That's great. You get it out of your head. It's that first thing of writing down your goals is bringing it into the real world. Is making it tangible, right? And then when you sit and you visualize your goals, you see yourself accomplishing it. You feel the emotions. That's another powerful thing, right? And just those things alone are great. I've accomplished many things just doing those. And then you take action, of course, on that to get down that path of actually manifesting them. But this takes it to another level. You're not just writing it down. You're just not seeing it. You're talking to people. You're getting feedback from people, talking about it as if it's already happened.
Yeah.
And then all the people that heard you are now holding that intention for you. So it just takes it to a whole nother level. So that's another thing that you can use if that speaks to you just with a group of friends. Use that too. It's another version of that.
Yeah. And make sure, if you ever had the opportunity to do this in a group, make sure that the people that are there are very supportive to you.
Oh yeah.
They want to celebrate your vision. They believe that you can have the things that you desire. Because sometimes we tell people about things that we're aspiring to or goals that we have, and people will have a negative response to it. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you can't do that," or "They're that you can't for this reason or that reason." They're just kind of they have their own limited beliefs and things like that. And so you want to make sure that whenever you're sharing your goal with someone, your goals and your vision, and that you're sharing it with someone who really supports you and will celebrate you. Mm-hmm. Because people can unknowingly, they can really put a damper on some of the things that you're wanting to create, especially if they're like big and bold and bodacious, like they're like, wow, like totally out of your comfort zone. Yeah, so know that you can always share those kinds of things here, right, with us, because we'll always support your big, bold, bodacious vision. If you really want to get a lot of support in a community that will hold the vision for you, then become a member of our High Vibe Tribe.
Yep.
It is a subscription base, but we have a community there, and we share all of the things, like all of our goals, our aspirations. We share when we're having a hard time and how we can be supported. And that is absolutely a group of people that will celebrate you and that will be there for you when you're hitting some really low spots. And it's really a beautiful community. So if you have any interest in diving in deeper, and would like the support, especially if you're like in an area where you're kind of isolated and you don't feel like you have a lot of support locally, you can get that support with us here at the High Vibe Tribe. So that might be something else. I just kind of...
Yep, there's a link to that in the description of all the places this is streaming, and Lisa, I'm sure we'll pop it into the live chat as well. There she is right now. It's popping in on Facebook and YouTube as we speak. So that's great. So again, download that 2-page PDF that goes into a little more detail about this quantum jumps process and the benefits of it. There's also some affirmations there on that sheet, or on that 2-page PDF, which I'm going to pull up and we're going to do now. So are you ready for some? I know that they're here. What do you think? Where is it? Quantum jumps. Oh, here they are. Okay. Got it now. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm going to say them. Pooki, repeat them back after me. Every day, I connect with my ideal self.
Every day, I connect with my ideal self.
My mind is a gateway to infinite possibilities.
My mind is a gateway to infinite possibilities.
My vivid imagination shapes my reality.
My vivid imagination shapes my reality.
I am manifesting the best version of myself.
I am manifesting the best version of myself.
Using my mind, I unlock new pathways to success.
Using my mind, I unlock new pathways to success.
I am ready for a quantum jump in my life.
I am ready for a quantum jump in my life.
There you go.
Woohoo!
There's some affirmations for you to hammer this home. Good to see Dora Lee has joined us. Nice to have you here. Tamara is also here.
Hi, Tamara.
The group sounds great. It is, Tamara. You should check it out. I think you'd love it.
You're just mumbling.
Yeah. Erica says, I don't share my plans for that reason. I'm still lacking confidence. Yeah, just beware of who you, if you share your aspirational goals, make sure, or do your best to choose to share it with people who are going to support you. And, and we have those well-intended family members that are trying to, that don't want you to
They want to
hurt.
protect you and keep you safe.
And so also just keep that in mind. I don't know. I've learned to just this strong self-reliance streak that I guess stems from me being an only child and having to just, do well on my own. I've always been very independent-minded. So if people don't support me, I just go, okay, that's okay. I got myself to rely on. But not everybody has that sort of have just developed that muscle. And so even when people that seemingly aren't supporting you, just like that's okay. That's where that says more about them than it says about you. And just know that if you have a desire to do something, there's a reason you're being called to do that, and just keep pursuing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, here Cherie, a longtime member of the High Vibe Tribe. We abbreviated as HVT. So supportive, great part of my life. Thank you. You bet. Joe as well. High Vibe and Joe High Vibe Tribe is beautiful and powerful, and Joe is a facilitator. He does every once in a while, he'll come in and do some powerful sessions.
So we do sessions, and then we have some of our community members do sessions, and it's really just so much fun.
Yeah.
We get to know each other really pretty good.
Absolutely. So There we go with that. I think that we're going to do another song now.
All right, let's do it.
And this one kind of speaks to this a little bit. Because really it all comes down to where are you going to find the solutions to all your problems?
Hey, it's all inside of you, right? Right. So when you're talking to your future self, or you're talking to the aspect of yourself that's already achieved all those things. So I believe that it is in your future self that it's all happening right now, and so you're just tapping into that aspect of yourself that has already achieved the things that you're desiring in this moment right now, and so. I'm sure that you can get some really valuable information if you just kind of ask some questions.
Yeah, and don't misuse this alternate version of yourself thinking that that's the good version and you're the bad version. No, that's not the case at all. You're just learning, instead of learning from a distant mentor, you're learning from a version of yourself that's already been there.
Yeah.
That's already achieved
already knows. It knows you.
Those things. There's nothing wrong with you just the way you are.
No.
Yeah. So let's get that. Let's make that clear. Another original song for you. Are you ready,
Here we
Pooki
go.
Lee?
Are you ready?
You have so many questions, who, why, and where. You're searching for the answers, but they are not there. You feel so uncertain. What is the truth? You look for the solution outside of you.
You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
the answers in you.
the answer is you. You want to live a full life, but you don't know how. And you grow so impatient, you want it all now. Oh, where are all the secrets? They've got to be here. No matter how hard you look, they are nowhere near. You got to clear your mind. And go inside. And in good time, you will find
The answer's in you.
the answer is you. There is no limitation to what you can do. If you dream it and perceive it, if you truly can conceive it, if you know it and believe it, it has to come true.
The answer is you.
Oh yeah, the answer is you.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
Oh, you have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions. You got to clear your mind.
Clear your mind.
And go inside.
Go inside.
And in good time, you will find
The answer is you.
the answer is you.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
I said the answer is you.
I wouldn't lie to you. It's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you.
The answer is you.
Oh yeah, baby. The answer is you.
What's the answer, Pooki?
You! The answer is you. So good. Right? You are the answer. In so many ways, There's so much that you hold within you that's so powerful. Right? And it's just learning to tap into that, really trusting yourself, right? Trust is a huge thing. You have to trust yourself and know that there's a divinity about you that knows. It knows.
That knows it knows.
It knows it knows, and it's really, really powerful when you can tap into that, and you can glean wisdom from that space, that higher essence of your being. Yeah.
Here's a nice comment here from Tamara. Said, I'm a singer myself. You guys sound great. Loving those vocals and harmonies.
Oh,
awesome.
Thank you, Tamara.
It's always good to hear from another musician.
Good. Okay, yeah. So I guess our sound is good this time. We're not too close to the microphone.
Well, when we're at home, we have we have an even better setup where we have one microphone picking up everything when we're on the road like this. So it distorts a little bit.
Challenging sometimes.
But, Hope Suzanne, I want you to reach out to Lisa, and she can. You are a member of the High Vibe Tribe, but Lisa can help you navigate and get. Because your profile is still in there, but I know we haven't seen you on a call, but she can get you hooked up. In fact, if you want to reach us for anything, it's a lot easier to reach out and contact Lisa, who can get the message. She might be able to help you herself or get the message to us quicker than if you tried other means. So it's really easy. Lisa at BobBakerInspiration.com. If you want to write that down, Hope, and reach out to her. Lisa's already on it. she's already answered that question. But this goes for anybody who wants to reach out to us about anything, any question about the High Vibe Tribe or any of my books or anything. Reach out to Lisa at BobBakerInspiration.com. You can also visit that website. And another one. Since we just played a song, and there's been some nice words about our music, if you go to bobbakerinspiration.com/music, that'll take you to a page that has links to Spotify and Apple and our Bandcamp site and a YouTube playlist, all the things where our current music is available. And so we would, if you want to check out more of that. So, let's see here. I'm sorry. Oh, now.
Is it that time again?
I think
Bob?
it's that time for those of you who may not be regulars. I guess we're going a little early today, but that's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, we got stuff we can do here in Florida. If you're not a regular, you may or may not know that there's a regular segment, big crowd favorite. I think we're ready for it, aren't we?
All right.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should do be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
That's right. Every segment we have a little lighthearted segment because it's just a big part of who I am. I love humor. I love laughing. That's why I used to do stand-up comedy. It's why I continue to teach improv comedy. One Thursday a month, I host an online class called The Art of Spontaneity. Activate your creativity. Basically I use improv games. So we spend like 90 minutes on Zoom playing a bunch of games, laughing our butts off. And while it is available to the general public for like a $10 fee, when you're a member of the High Vibe Tribe, that comes as part of your membership. So you don't have to pay for those individual classes if you're a member of the High Vibe Tribe. They just kind of come as part of it. So one of the many things that we do there. So what I like to do is sometimes I look and see what happened on this date in history and see if there's anything that inspires some jokes. And so it's April 28th on this date in 2003. 2003 was 21 years ago, Pooki.
What?
21 years ago on this date, Apple launched the iTunes store.
No way.
Yeah, I kind of ushered in
21 years ago.
I know. I ushered in a whole new era of music consumption, 2003. That was kind of right after the whole Napster and MP3 were going crazy and all this stuff.
Crazy.
And in 2010, the store reached, it sold its 10 billionth song.
Wow.
I guess 7 years later. It's interesting because that was a big deal then, and now like downloads are not even a thing. It's all streaming now. Like,
I know, things are changing so quickly.
Yeah, so I only have 9 jokes here, and
they better be good ones. Then,
well, I don't. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Come on now.
So, I gotta.
You only got 9. They better be good. Babe.
They better be really good. I just gotta move this over. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. So these are jokes about Apples or iPhones or Mac computers, something related to that. I couldn't make them all about iTunes because there weren't that many I could find. So. All right, ready, Pooki?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here we go. What do you call a Scottish iPhone? An iPhone. How can you tell when one of your friends gets the newest iPhone? Don't worry, they'll let you know. Apple people are kind of that way.
Yep.
Oh, you'll like this one. How many Apple users does it take to change a light bulb?
How many, Bob?
None. When the bulb goes out, they just replace the house.
I was going to say, or they just use the flashlight.
Yeah, there you go. That could work too. All right. If Samsung and Apple merged, the new company would be called Sample.
That's silly.
Why do all astronauts use Mac computers?
Tell me. I can't wait to know.
Because it's dangerous to open windows in space. These are dad jokes, by the way, in case you didn't know. What do you call an iPhone that isn't joking around?
I have no idea.
Very serious. What do you call an Apple employee who got laid off?
An orange?
Steve Jobless.
Oh, babe.
And let's see, 2 more. What do you call a broken iPhone 12?
What?
A dead ringer. Because it can't ring. Okay. And finally, this is it.
The last one?
This is the last one. Yeah, this is a short one. Yeah, thank God it's the last one.
Thank God.
If you witness an Apple store getting robbed, does that make you an eyewitness? That's right. And this has been everyone's favorite segment.
It's Bob's Comedy Corner. Should to be why. Bob's Comedy Corner.
Yeah,
So
let's
funny.
just to see my I always like to see how these are landing with people.
Right.
Wah. Oh my God, I still remember it. I'm not sure what that is. Is that iTunes or something? Okay, LOL. I like you so much, Jillian. You are hilarious to the core.
You're just feeding his.
Not everyone.
You're just feeding his
Not
funny
everyone-
bone.
Jillian, not everyone gets me like you do. Thank you. You get me. Too funny. Floki the pug's even crying. There, Tamara, our musician friend, very serious. A dead ringer. Okay. Oh, did she repeat that twice? Okay. Or am I just highlighting it twice? Because I want to see it again. Sample.
You probably just do want to see it again.
An eyewitness. Okay. All right. Thank you all for putting up with that. Hopefully it brought a smile to your face. Let's see here. And so we're going to play a song. It's like a 6-minute song that's from our Soul Massage album here momentarily. And while it's playing, I want you to put your final takeaways. Like, what did you get from this whole discussion of quantum jumps? What did you learn from that or any other segment here? And also just want to remind you about the Hay House app. It's their 4-year anniversary. And
get in while you can get that discount.
and we mentioned that earlier. And so, yeah, it's a complete like audio library from Hay House, Louise Hay, Wayne Dyer, Greg Braden, Joe
So
Dispenza,
good.
Abraham Hicks, you name it. And so, you missed it, Crystal? Oh yeah, we already did it. It was one of the best ever. You'll have to watch the replay for that one.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Oh my God, it
Crystal.
was
Oh my gosh,
the
it was
best
just like,
one
oh my gosh, just look at the comments, you could tell.
Ever. Oh, Donna. No, you and Jillian are right up there. You're a genius.
I was wondering why
wait.
Crystal wasn't
I think,
chiming in.
I think that's a reference to the Genius Bar at the Apple Store. Am I correct there?
That's so funny.
Okay. I hang out at the Genius Bar. Yeah.
Yeah. That Dora Lee should be hanging out at the Bar.
Oh my God, yes.
Dora Lee.
So, So to check out that, there's a special. Again, it's not an affiliate thing. I don't make any money off of this. We're just recommending it because we love Hay House. They're running My Affirmations now in their app, and so you can get it for $5 a month for as long as you. And it'll stay that way for as long as you're subscribed.
And there's really powerful information in there. There's all kinds of things that you can learn, like incredible things that you can learn. Right. Yeah, so it's worth it. It's totally worth it.
So right now, this is a song called Set Your Vision Free, which is perfectly tied into this visualization topic that we're talking about. It's from our Soul Massage album. And again, post your comments and your takeaways. I will highlight them on the screen as this song plays. Pooki, are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is from Soul Massage. Let's rock and roll.
I love that CD. The time is now.
So come on, come on,
is now.
come on, come on,
Is now.
It's not a mystery. You see what you believe, how you think and feel is what will make it real. Will make it real. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beat, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. You are divinity in your infinity. You know there is no lack, so don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Anything you want to create right now, anything that you want to envision for your life right now, it's possible. We're living in the land of miracles. Set your mind free. Set your mind free to believe. Believe all you can be. Set your mind free. Let it be, let it be. Let it be free. Let your mind be free. Let your mind be free. You can be anything that you want to be.
So don't hold back.
It's no mystery. You can be anything that you want to be. Baby, set your mind free. Set your mind free. Oh, have a vision for your life. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free. Set your vision free. You are divinity in this infinity. Set your vision free.
Set your vision free. Have a vision for your life. So don't hold back. So don't hold back. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have a vision for your life. The time is now. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, jump up, get ready to move. Feel the beats, get into the groove. Then hold a vision of how it will be. Now act upon it, and then you will see. Well, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The time is now. Come on.
All right. There you
I
go.
know, I agree with you, Hope. It's a great song.
Thank you very much. For those of you who don't know, this is Keone. All the regulars know Keone, our dog. It's a Hawaiian name. What is the
Loyal friend.
loyal friend in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Soul Massage Music is one way where you can find out more about our music, but also that link that we had up or that Lisa posted earlier, bobbakerinspiration.com/music will get you to all the places where you can see, find our music. And let's see here. Yeah, thank you for sharing all of your takeaways, and hopefully you got something out of this whole quantum jump message that we shared with you today. The bottom line is just to visualize the best version of yourself, and take steps every day. Hold that vision, feel the emotion, and take steps every day to move yourself closer and closer to it.
Oh my gosh, a squirrel just
we
jumped
got-
on our window.
We got a squirrel climbing up I guess those are screens or something. So, surprised Keone isn't going crazy there. And so awesome. And so make sure that you subscribe to Pooki's channel in particular. If you're watching on mine and you're not yet subscribed, do that. And just check out that link for the Hay House app while they're running that special for their 4-year anniversary, and hold the intention that they'll be running a lot more of my stuff, maybe even a book someday at Hay House. I think there's a future version of myself that's a best-selling Hay
There
House
you
author.
go. There you go.
I feel that. Do you?
I do.
And so we're supporting you in all of your dreams, and you can always find an encouraging word here, because we are your biggest. We see the highest version of yourself at all
Absolutely.
times.
We know who you are.
We know who you really are, and it's pretty
Yeah.
damn awesome.
It
Yeah.
is.
All right, we ready to sign off?
We are.
All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day.
Love you.
Love you. We'll see you again soon. So long for now. Bye.